वाणी मंगलरूपिणी चहसितम् अस्यास्ति वे मंगलम् नेत्रे मंगलदे च दोर्विलसितं नृणां परं मंगलम् वक्त्रं मंगलकूचपादचलितम् अस्याखिलं मंगलम् सोऽयं मंगलमूर्तिरासु जगतो नित्यं क्रियान् मंगलम्। श्री स्वामिनारायणाय नमो नमः। श्री हरिकृष्णाय नमो नमः। श्री पूर्णपुरुषोत्तमाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री महाविष्णुवाय नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र प्रभुने नमः। ओम श्री कृष्णाय नमः। ओम श्री स्वामिनारायणाय नमः। ओम श्री शिवाय नमः। ओम श्री गणपतिये नमः। ओम श्री हनुमते नमः। ओम श्री आदि आचार्य श्री रामानुजाचार्य नमः। ओम श्री रामान स्वामिने नमः। ओम श्री वल्लभाचार्य नमः। ओम श्री विठ्ठलनाथ जी नमः। ओम श्री माधवाचार्याय नमः। ओम श्री कुमार संप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री स्वामीनारायण भगवान नमः। ओम श्री गुणातीतान स्वामी नमः। ओम श्री 500 परमहंस नंद संतो गोपाल स्वामी, मुक्तान स्वामी, ब्रह्मान स्वामी, निष्कुलानंद स्वामी, देवानंद स्वामी, सुखानंद स्वामी, नित्यानंद स्वामी અને સર્વ પ્રેમાનંદ સ્વામી અને સર્વ નંદ સંતોને નમસ્કાર. ગુણાતીતાનંદ સ્વામી શાસ્ત્રીજી, then the Purani Gopi, the Balmukundas Swami, then namaskar. Then the Swami Narandas Swami ne namaskar. Then the Swami Sri श्री धर्म स्वरूपदास स्वामी ने नमः. ओम श्री पुराणी गोपीनाथ जी ने नमः. ओम श्री शास्त्री जी महाराज श्री धर्मदेवदास स्वामी ने नमः. ओम श्री पुराणी प्रेम प्रकाश दास ने नमः. ओम श्री जोगी स्वामी ने नमः. ओम श्री हरिप्रसाद स्वामी ने नमः. ओम श्री कोठारी स्वामी ने नमः. ओम श्री मुकुट स्वामी ने नमः. ओम श्री all the sant of the Shastri Ji Maharaj ne namah. Om Sri Deva Krishnadas Swami, Patient Guru ne namah. Om Sri Deva Prasad Swami ne namah. Om Sri Dharma Vallabh Swami ne namah. Om Sri Narayan Swami ne namah. Om Sri Lakshminarayan Dev Swami ne namah. Om Sri Sarva Santo Narayan Prasad Swami ne namah. Om Sri Sarva Santo ne namah. Om Namo Bhagavate Sahajanand Swami Maharaj Ni Jai. Today's Satsang we are celebrating on today's date is April 24, 2021, Saturday, the birthday of the appearance day of the Lord Ramachandra Prabhu and Lord Swaminarayan was on this day. So we are going to celebrate today, and also later on when the Swamiji comes, the Krishna Swarup Swami and Dharmachandra Swami will come on the end of this month. So we'll do May 1st, our first satsang will open, and we pray to the Lord Almighty to protect to all the devotees who comes here, and also the COVID-19 can remain away from this place, and may Lord bless to all the people who comes here. And today's sponsor of the satsang, our family, Babaria family, myself, Gurukul, Hari Krishna, Dr. Arti, Dr. Sonak, and Dr. Radhika, and my brothers, Manubhai, Dhirubhai, Dalpat, Ashwin, and all our families. And we are going to also pray for the annual sponsor is the Nimaben and Nishad Bhai Patel and their family, their son Viva and Veer and Viva, son and daughter. May Lord bless to all this family who are sponsoring and supporting this temple, and give them all the prosperity and good things and devotion energy of the Lord. I bow down to these great sadhus and pray for them. So, first, I will say about we'll do on this occasion, the Maharaj was, Ramachandra Prabhu was born same day on the Navami, but it was long ago in the Dapar Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dapar Yuga. So, Treta Yuga. It's because Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar, and Kali Yuga. Right?
Thousands of years.
So, we'll talk about that a little bit after that. But Maharaj, Purna Purushottam, recently was incarnated in this world, in the small village Chupaya, where the Hari Prasad Pandey and father, that is Dharmadev, and Premavati, mother, that is Bhakti Mata. Mata means mother, Bhakti Mata. On April 2nd, some people say 3rd, but I think it was 2nd, 1781, on Monday. And Lord Rama was long ago, I'll tell you, 1.2 billion years ago. So I'll sing when Maharaj was born, and this kirtan is made by the Preman Swami, how the Maharaj was born, what was the date, how was the environment. So words are Prakatathaya Prabhu, Chapaya Gamare, Bhakti Mata, Dharma Tatanu Namare. Pragata Thaya Prabhu Chapaya Gamare Bhakti Mata Dharma Tatanu Namare. Pragata Thaya means he appears in Chapaya village. Gam means village. Bhakti, mother, Mata. Bhakti Mata, mother, Bhakti, Premavati. Dharma, that's the Hari Prasad Pandey. Tatanuna, Tat means Pita, father. Pita, father. This Namare means name. So, Pragatathaya Prabhu, Chapaya Gamare, Bhakti Mata, Dharma Tatanu Namare. Pragatathaya Prabhu, Chapaya Gamare, Bhakti Mata, Dharma Tatanu Namare. Kaushala Desha Madharo Avatarare, Nomayanjavali Rudo Chaitara Masare. Kaushal Desh, in Uttar Pradesh. That state is called Uttar Pradesh. Uttar means north. Pradesh means area. Its state name is North area.
Oh,
Uttar Pradesh.
I did not know that.
Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
Dhairu Avatarare means he incarnated in the Kaushal Desh. In the Uttar Pradesh, there is an area called Kaushal Desh, means area of the Kaushal. You know? Norma Anjavali, Rudo Chaitra Masari. Nom means 9th day of the moon.
Okay.
Navami, right? Nom, 9th day of the moon. Anjavali means it was a brighter moon.
Oh, bright, the bright
Anjavali.
part of the sun.
Rudo means beautiful. Chaitra means month, according to the Indian calendar, called Chaitra Mas, month of the Chaitra. Tedavo Josine Puchavo Namare Namadaru Rudu Sri Ghana Shamare. Tedavo Josine, call the astrology and let's see what name comes according to astrology. So then they give a name, the Ghanshyam, Hare Krishna, and Krishna. Right? Mukhadu sobhayati balude veshare sundara bhura mathe nana His face is so beautiful, looks like a childish face, very beautiful. And Sundar Bhura Mathe Nana Keshare. And the hair is like a brown, very beautiful brown hair. हर के झूलावे माता दूध साकर पाय रे माता ने मन वेला मोटा थाय रे हर के झूलावे माता दूध साकर पाय रे. You know,
in the swing.
Swing, yeah, swing.
Yeah.
In swing, Mata is doing like, let her swing.
Pushing,
and thinking that he will become big very fast. And Reshmi door laine Rabadta Ramarta Paranya Potade. And Mata is singing the, what do you call when they go to sleep?
Lullaby.
Lullaby. And Reshmi Koralai Hichkave and let her swing to the God. Har ke jhulave mata dudha sakar paya re mata ne mana vela mota thaya re. Giving the milk and sugar candy to the putting in the milk and giving to the her Gansham to drink it, so he become the bigger fast. Radata ramarata paraniye podhare re resami dori lai chakave re. Then Keshe Podo Jagana Adhare, oh Prabhu, oh, you are the sustainer of this universe. You can sleep, please. Sleep for a while, because you are child. Premananda Nitya Navi Lila Gare. Premananda always do every time new Lila, Poto Prabhu Jaga Naya Dharare Premananda Nitya Navi Lila Gaya. Swami Maharaj ni jai, Ghanshyam Maharaj ni jai, jai, jai.
That was he was born in the monsoon season then.
Chaitra, so it's like a summer, March, April.
Oh, I was thinking, wasn't
April, after Vasant Rutu, after the spring. In India, spring start always after the Shikshapatri day.
Okay, when is the monsoon season, the rainy season?
It's in June to September, October.
Oh, not for another month or so yet. Okay, close but not quite. Yeah, okay, all right.
Now, there are Corona is going on very badly in India. So we pray to the Lord Almighty and Hanumanji. Please protect those people and let go to the Corona away and give the people the good things and your devotion to the people and improve it. There are a few people left to Akshardham. And many they are living, they are blessed to all of them, especially all whom I know, the Popat Bhai, Keshu Bhai Sorathia, that's my maternal uncle's son, so my cousin. Popat Bhai Keshu Bhai Sorathia, he left the Akshardham, so we are going to pray for him. Other one is Dhanji Bhai, Rauji Bhai Gajera, Amreli. Other one was from Sajia, other city, the Popat Bhai. Dhanji Bhai from Amreli, he was recently in Ahmedabad, and he is my sister's husband, brother. So may Lord bless him too. And there is one my village, Devrajya, small town. One of the Parshottam Bhai Tarapra's wife, Labubel, she went to Akshardham too. So may Lord bless these Atmas, souls, and give the better place in the Akshardham. That's what we pray. And also may Lord protect to all other people as well. And also we pray to the our America as well, all the people, devotees and good people, to make protect them as well. We are right now in good shape, but still we have to be taking precaution. So may Lord bless, and I'll do the doom for 2 minutes. Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Yana Swaminarayan, 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 Yana Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Yana Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Yana Swaminarayan, 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 Sadananda Swami Maharaj. May Lord God bless to all the souls who pass away to Akshardham. Sahajan Swami Maharaj. So Lord Rama, Ramanami, he was born on the 1.2 million years ago in the Treta Yuga. This is the second era. And Dwapar is third. Kali Yuga is fourth, right? First
They get
Satya
shorter
Yuga.
and shorter
Yeah,
as
shorter
they,
and shorter.
yeah.
Satya Yuga, yes. And so Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga was 1.2 million 96,000 years, human years. So he was born somewhere there in the beginning, 1.2 million. So yeah, Lord Rama. And he was born in the Sun monarchy, solar monarchy, Suryavanshi.
Solar dynasty.
Yeah, solar dynasty.
Yeah.
And their first was Manu, and Manu is Iswaku, and Iswaku dynasty. They were born in the on that family with the Dasrath and Kaushalya. Mother Kaushalya and father is Dasrath, king, the Lord Rama. He was 7 incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Lord Swaminarayan is also the special incarnation of Mahavishnu. And he was born on April 2nd, 1781, according to the Indian calendar, 240 years ago. And for our calendar, 220 years ago, I think. 21 or 20 years, right? Because the April 2nd, 1781. So this is 21. So how many years? 221.
240.
221.
Oh no, 1781?
And this is 21.
Wouldn't that be 240?
According to the 240?
Yeah.
According to the Indian calendar.
Oh no, if it was 1780, our calendar.
1781.
Yeah, 1781. If it was 1781 our calendar, it would be
81, so 19 years there and 2 years here, 21. So 221 years, according to the Gregorian calendar or whatever we call.
the Gregorian, yeah.
Because other one is 30 days, this is 31, sometimes 30,
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a lunar solar calendar. Yeah.
Other one is shorter, moon one is.
Mm.
So I think 221 years ago and 240 years of the Indian calendar, moon calendar. So he was born with the Dharmadev and Bhakti Mata. Dharmadev is Hariprasad Pandey and Bhakti Mata is Premavati mother. And that is a mention in the Satsang Jivan, Skanda 1st and chapter 22.
Mm.
And also in Bhakta Chintamani chapter 16. So I'm going to tell in Gujarati this one little bit and then we'll go to the English. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when other people can benefit as well. Adhyay 22. Atha premavati garbha vibrati sa bhaktam shito deva mateva sarvasa mananiyahi yositam. Bhagavan Sri Harinu Pragati means Lord Sri Hari appearance. भगवान ने उदर में धारण करता भक्ति देवी पृथ्वी पर देव माता देवहूति ने जेम समग्र नारीओं ने पूजनी थी. अखिल ब्रह्मांड ना आधार અને દેવોના અધીશ્વર ભગવાન શ્રી નારાયણને ઉદરમાં ધારણ કરતા ભક્તિ દેવી એકાએક ચંદ્રમાની કાંતિ સમાન શોભવા લાગ્યા. ભક્તિ માતા has become the pregnant. She has a lot of tremendous light on her and she was completely looks so beautiful. Never seen pregnant woman like this. Everybody was looking at that. ભક્તિ દેવીના શરીરની વૃદ્ધિ પામેલ અભૂર્વ ક્રાંતિનું કારણ નહીં જાણનારા પુરુષોના સમુદાયો ચારે બાજુથી આવવા લાગ્યા અને આંગણામાં બેઠેલા ભક્તિ દેવીને વિસ્મયપૂર્વક નિહાળવા लाग्યા. સગર્ભા હોવાથી ભક્તિ દેવી લજ્જા પામતા હતા તેમજ પોતાના અભૂતપૂર્વ ક્રાંતિથી દિશાઓને અંધકારનો વિનાશ કરતા હતા. પોતાનું દર્શન કરવાની ઈચ્છા ધરાવતા જન સમુદાયની પીડા પામતા ભક્તિ દેવી ઘરમાંથી બહાર પણ નિસરતા ન હતા. વેદગર્ભા સાવિત્રી દેવી સમાન ભક્તિ દેવીને જોઈને પીપર ધર્મદેવ પણ આશ્ચર્ય સાથે અતિશય હર્ષ પામ્યા. So people were coming to his house and doing the vision, the glimpse to the Bhakti Mata because she has a facial saumya, the beauty, on the facial beauty because God was coming as a human in their womb. So everybody was coming there. Even Dharmadev, her husband, Dharmadev, also is surprised that what is this happening there. ક્યારેય પણ કોઈ સ્થળમાં નહીં જોયેલા નાજુક તેજસ્વી અને મંદ મંદ મુસ્કાન કરતા મુખથી શોભતા ભક્તિ દેવને નિહાળે નગરની અન્ય નારીઓ પરસ્પર પ્રમાણે આ બોલવા લાગી. આ પ્રમાણે બોલા, અહો આપણે તો આ ધરતી ઉપર અનેક સ્વર્ગવાર સ્ત્રીઓ નિહાળે છે પરંતુ આ ભક્તિ દેવી સમાન સ્ત્રીને ક્યારેય જોઈ નથી અને સાંભળી પણ નથી. People are saying that we saw many pregnant women but we never seen pregnant women like this. So because of the presence of the divine there. So when you have divine presence, when you sit down with the Shastriji Maharaj and Purani Swami, there is always divine environment. You see the different kind of weather. Divine, they radiate the light. Same thing happened with the Maharaj came. Hey Rajan means, oh king, દેવતાઓને પણ વંદન કરવા યોગ્ય તેમજ સૌંદર્યના નિધિ ભક્તિ દેવીએ 10મો મહિનો બેસતા બ્રાહ્મણોએ બતાવેલા મુહૂર્તમાં સૂતિકા ગૃહમાં પ્રવેશ કર્યો. ભક્તિ માતા went to the for the the nursing home to start to get the birth of the Lord. And then ત્યારબાદ સર્વનું મંગળ કરનારા ભગવત પ્રાગટ્યનો અતિ રમણીય સમય અચાનક પ્રાપ્ત થતા સર્વે મનુષ્યો વિસ્મય પામ્યા. And then time came, then it was the ભગવાન સુખના સિંધુ શ્રીહરિના પ્રત્યક્ષ પ્રાદુર્ભાવના સમયે સમગ્ર લીલોકમાં Anand and Anand is what all I heard. In Tilok, in all the three words, there was Ananda, happiness. Then everybody was waiting for Lord will be appear here. He will પ્રગટ થશે અને સર્વજ્ઞપણે જાણી બ્રહ્મા, વિષ્ણુ, મહેશ, ઇન્દ્રાદિ દેવો અને 10 દિગ્પાળો પ્રભુના દર્શનાર્થે ધર્મદેવના ભવન પ્રત્યે આવવા લાગ્યા. All these Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh and also the Devpalo, Digpalo means all their servants and everybody coming to the house of the Dharmadeva. પોતપોતાની પત્નીઓને સહિત પોતપોતાના વિમાનોમાં બેસી દેવતાઓ ધર્મદેવના ભવન પર નેત્રવૃત્તિને સ્થિર કરી સર્વાત્મા ભગવાન શ્રીના પ્રાગટ્યની પ્રતીક્ષા કરવા લાગ્યા. All these devataos, all semi-deities, semi-god, came with their wives and waiting for the God will be, the appearance will come soon. Divya Tejnu darshan, then there will be divine light came. Okay, that is what? Divine light.
The Brahman? The Brahman?
Yeah, but what do we call that? Satchitananda.
Oh, Satchitananda.
Satchitananda. That the divine light, divine light from their murti comes there. So that murti people see, and what they think? They think this is the God. But that's not God. God is there inside. That's the real one. It's one the form of the sakar, right? What do you call sakar in English?
Well, this,
With the form.
this form, yeah.
Special form, divine form.
Right. Yeah.
So ભગવાનના પ્રાગટ્ય સમયે ભક્તિદેવના અંગમાંથી અચાનક તેજ પ્રગટ થયું. Okay, ભક્તિદેવ was અચાનક came the light from her body. આ તેજ સમગ્ર જીવન પ્રાણી માત્રના આંતર અને બાહ્યંતકારનો વિનાશ કરવામાં સમર્થ હતું. This light was so powerful, every soul, internal and external darkness to remove the darkness from them. And that light was Ujjwal, brightest, and Nirdosh, without any bad virtue. Nirdosh, innocent taste. God and Anandarupadu, it was very deep and it was happy, giving the happiness. So people stay there and they say, oh, this is the light, is the God. But still, then you see the murti form one, then it is the perfect. એ તેજ પ્રથમ ધર્મદેવના ભવનમાં આવ્યું. That went to his Dharmadev's house. And then ત્યારબાદ સમગ્ર દેવો અને મનુષ્યને વિસ્મય પમાડતું બ્રહ્માના ભવન પર્યંત વ્યાપી ગયું. Then went to all the semi-gods and then all other human beings, and then went to the house of the Brahma. આ તેજ કોટી કોટી અગ્નિ સૂર્ય અને ચંદ્રમાના સામૂહિક તેજ કરતા પણ અતિશય પ્રકાશમાન હતું. It was very bright, more than the sun. Koti means millions of sun and millions of chandrama, the moon. It was brighter than that. ત્યારે ચારે તરફ પ્રસરતું આ તેજ વૃદ્ધિ પામતા અષ્ટ અવરણે યુક્ત સમગ્ર બ્રહ્માંડમાં વ્યાપી ગયું. It was went to the all universe then. સર્વ દેવતાઓ ચારે તરફ પ્રસારેલા સચ્ચિદાનંદ તેજને જોતા હતા. પરંતુ બીજા ઉર્ધ્વલોક, અર્ધ્વલોક, મધ્યલોક, સ્વર્ગ, પૃથ્વી એ દિશાઓને પણ નિહાળી શકતા નહોતા. Then they cannot see the ઉર્ધ્વલોક, અર્ધ્વલોક or મધ્યલોક. Any lok they cannot see. Even Swarga, even earth they cannot see because light was so bright. ભગવત ધ્યાનના બળથી શ્રીહરિના પ્રાગટ્યને પ્રથમથી જાણીને પોતપોતાની પત્નીઓ સહિત ત્યાં પધારેલા બ્રહ્માદિ દેવતાઓ અલૌકિક તેમના દર્શન કરી વિસ્મય થઈ ગયા. They were become so surprised with this light and they are waiting for see the original form. જગતની ઉત્પત્તિ, સ્થિતિ અને પ્રલયના કારણભૂત હોવા છતાં પણ તે બ્રહ્માદિ દેવો અને તેમની પત્નીઓના નેત્રો તેજથી અંજાઈ ગયા અને શ્રીહરિનું પ્રાગટ્ય થયું છે તે જાણે પ્રભુની સ્તુતિ કરવા લાગ્યા. Then the God is born and then they are worshipping to the God. દેવતાઓ ભગવાનની સ્તુતિ કરતા કહે છે કે હે ભગવાન, તેજના તેજ સ્વરૂપ તેમજ તેમને અમે નમસ્કાર કરીએ છીએ. પરમ તેજ રૂપ તમને નમસ્કાર. માયાના અંધકારથી પણ તમને નમસ્કાર. તમારું દિવ્ય સ્વરૂપ માયા અને માયાથી પર એવા જે અક્ષર પુરુષ દ્વારા પણ ધ્યાન કરવા યોગ્ય છે. સમગ્ર વિશ્વના નિયમને અર્થે પ્રત્યેક ભૂતોના અંતર્યામી શક્તિથી પ્રવેશ કરીને રહેલા તમને નમસ્કાર. હે પરમ પુરુષ, તમે અનંત કલ્યાણના નિધિ છો અને તમને વારંવાર અમે નમસ્કાર કરીએ છીએ. ઓલ દેવતાઓ praying to the Lord, saying that you are great, so great, and we are very happy you are came to this the earth. તમારા શરીરના એક રોમમાં જેટલું તેજ રહેલું છે તેટલું પણ તેજ જો તમે અહીંયા પ્રગટ કરો તો તે તેજથી અંજાયેલા અક્ષરાત્મક પુરુષો પણ તેજ સિવાય બીજું કંઈ પણ જોવા સમર્થ થઈ શકે નહીં. તમારા એક hair follicle, if you make the radiant that light, no one can see anything. That was light you have, and that's why the people forgetting about the original form of the Purna Purushottama, and that's why they said, oh, okay, this is the God. You know, that is to come from your original form, divine forms, giving that radiant light. So ultimately, if you pass to this light, then you see the divine murti of the God. તો તેમાંથી ઉત્પન્ન થયેલા પ્રધાન પુરુષથી ઉત્પન્ન થયેલા વૈરાજ પુરુષ અને તેમાંથી ઉત્પન્ન થયેલા ત્રિગુણી મતિવાળા અને બ્રહ્માદિ દેવતાઓ પુરુષોત્તમ આપના આશ્ચર્ય યથાર્થ જાણવા કેવી રીતે સમજ. સો there are all the deities, પ્રધાન પુરુષ, વૈરાજ પુરુષ, all this Brahma and દેવતાઓ, they are semi-god. They are not able to see you if they only see this light. And they don't go to beyond that light, you know. So that's why it's very hard for us to recognize your original form. આ તેજોમય મહાસિંધુના ડૂબમાં ડૂબેલા બ્રહ્માંડ વિશે રહેલા અમે દૂર કે નજીકની કોઈ પણ વસ્તુને જોઈ શકતા નથી. આત્મીયજનોને જોઈ શકતા નથી. તેમજ અમે તમારા શરીરને પણ જોઈ શકતા નથી. તો અન્યજનને જગતને કેવી રીતે જોઈ શકીએ? We cannot see you because of the light. So how we can see you, your original form? અમારી દ્રષ્ટિમાં માત્ર તમારું અતિ ઘાટું તેજ જ દેખાય છે. We only see your light, radiant light. We can't see anything. So how we can see your original form? And that's why the God has to appearance on this earth as a divine form. It's like us. And then they take away their aishcharya, the glory, and then they become like a human being. And that's why we can talk with them as a brother, friend, you know.
To comprehend them in our own mind, in our own.
હે હરિ, અનંત પારા તમારા દિવ્ય તેજને જોવા અમે સમર્થ નથી. We are not able to see your light. અમે અમારા નેત્રો બંધ કરીએ છીએ છતાં પણ આ ચારે તરફ પ્રસરેલું તમારું તેજ અમે અમારા અંતરમાં નિહાળીએ છીએ. Even though we are closing our eyes, still it is lighting so much we cannot see anything because of so light. Radiating. સૌરભ મુનિ કહે છે, હે રાજન, દેવતાઓ આ પ્રકારે સ્તુતિ કરી ત્યારબાદ ધર્મદેવને વરદાન આપનારા, ભક્તિજનોનું હિત કરનારા ભગવાને આપેલી દિવ્ય દ્રષ્ટિથી સર્વ દેવતાઓ તે તેજને વિશે ભગવાન શ્રી કૃષ્ણના પ્રત્યક્ષ દર્શન કર્યા. Then what happened? સૌરભ મુનિ કહે છે, સૌરભ મુનિ is the discipline of the Sukhanand Swami. Okay? Just like Bhagavatam was spoken by who?
Parishit and Shukadev. Yeah, well, there's like a narrative within a narrative within, but Parishit and Shukadev.
Written by the Vyasadeva, and spoken by the Sukadevji to the Parikshita.
Yes.
Right? Same way, this Satsang is even made by the Sukhanand Swami, and the narrating here is the Saurath Muni, his discipline. Other was the son of the Vyasji, right? Sukhdevji?
Yes, yes.
And this one was the discipline of the Saurat Muni.
Okay.
Discipline of
His
Sukhananda.
disciple? Yeah,
Sukhananda.
okay. Oh, okay.
So who can say, hey Rajan, hey king, who was king? Pratap Singh Rajan. Pratap Singh Rajan.
Oh, yeah.
So देवताओं आप प्रकार स्तुति करी कि हे भगवान, we cannot see your original form. Please kindly let us see your original form now. Then the light God has taken out, and then they see the original form of the God as a human being like that, and then they enjoyed it. भगवान ने दिव्य दृष्टि करी, divine vision, and give them all the divine people to look at that things, original form. सर्वना नियंता, control of everybody, ભગવાન, God, પોતાનું તેજ સંકેલ્યું. They take it out, then all the light, radiant light away, and everybody can see the God. So in order to see the original form, you have to pass that radiant light. And that radiant light of the God, how you can pass? By the devotion, love, and get the true sadhu like Shastriji Maharaj and Purani Swami, Jogi Swami, like a great sadhu, like right now the Dev Krishna Das Swami, Dev Krishna, they are great sadhu. So you have to go with like true sadhu. Okay. There is no true sadhu everywhere. So you have to recognize. So Sarvana Niyanta Bhagavane પોતાનું તેજ સંકેલ્યું, that basically taken away his light, radiant. And બ્રહ્મા, શિવ વગેરે દેવો તેમના પત્નીઓ અને સર્વ મુનિઓ સુખેથી દર્શન કરી શકે તે રીતે પ્રગટ થયા. Then Brahma and Lord Shiva and everybody, their wives, they said, God, you did so kindness to us. Now we can see. So Krupa, the mercy of God, mercy of the true sadhu, that's give you the divine vision. Otherwise you can reach up to the light and you don't go further, and then you're done. Then you go recycling again and again. You cannot get the salvation.
That's the last barrier. Right. Then it's just and they mention a lot about seeing the light and confusing that with being the end, being God.
But it's not the end there. So, in order to do that, go to the real form, you need to have a krupa, the mercy of God and great sadhu, or great devotee. So, Sundar, Golok ne madhye રહેલા, the Sundar Golok ne madhye, Golok in Akshadham, in Vela, અપાર તેમજ દિવ્ય અક્ષરધામને વિશે રહ્યા જેવા સ્વરૂપે નિત્ય વિરાજમાન છે. In Goloka, in Akshardham, there is a Golok, there is Akshardham is in middle. So over there, he is sitting in like a 2 hand and 2 feet and all this stuff. Vagarta. Devu Swarupe morely Vagarta. Morely Vagarta. What do you call? Fluid. Mukund Bhagwan, Devta ne darshan diya. Lord Krishna ne darshan diya. Mukund Bhagwan.
Of course.
Mukunda. જ્યારે ચારે તરફ પ્રસૂ તે સંકેલાયું ત્યારે સરળતા શ્રી કૃષ્ણનું સ્મરણ કરનારા ધર્મ અને ભક્તિ દેવે પુત્ર રૂપે પ્રગટ થયેલા પોતાના ઈષ્ટદેવના દર્શન કરી પરમ વિસ્મય પામ્યા અને આ અલૌકિક પ્રાપ્તિનો કોઈ ગર્વ પણ તેમને સ્પર્શ કરી શક્યા નહીં. બોલો ઘનશ્યામ મહારાજની જય. So Ghanshyam Maharaj born. So when the light was taken away by the Lord himself, then on the womb of the Bhakti Mata, Lord came out and given darshan to the divine darshan to everyone. Original form. Like 2 hands, 2 legs, whatever. In the Akshardham is sitting like the same way. In the Goloka.
Not 4 arms.
No, right. That's the original form. Purve, before, Vrindavan Maharadna Kari, Vrindavan when they prayed by the Bhakti Mata and Dharma, they went to the Vrindavan. And he prayed for them to Lord Krishna at that time. And then Lord Swaminarayan, Lord Krishna said that to the original Krishna, the Supreme, the Sri Mahavishnu, that I will come to your home as a Ghanshyam, Narayan, Hari Krishna, whatever. I will come and I will give you all the happiness in your life. પૂર્વે વૃંદાવનમાં આરાધના કરી ત્યારે ભગવાન શ્રી કૃષ્ણના પરિવારે સહિત જેવા દર્શન થયા હતા. So at that time when they pray on the Vrindavan, they had a darshan of vision, glimpse of the Lord Sri Krishna at that time with all the family, Rukmani and all those. And Dharmadev and Bhakti Devi decided that was the Krishna they told us on the Vrindavana. Same one came here, is the original Narayan. So Sri Krishna. As Sri Krishna said, the original said, same one is here. એવો મનમાં નિશ્ચય કર્યો. That's way they decided in the mind. અધર્મ સત્પુરુષો અને ધર્મનું રક્ષણ કરવા પાદુર્ભાવ પામેલા પરમાત્માને દેવતાઓએ પ્રત્યક્ષ પુરુષોત્તમ શ્રી પુરુષોત્તમ જાણી ભક્તિમાં ભાવથી દંડની પેઠે પ્રણામ કર્યા. So all the દેવતાઓ, all Swaminarayan, they understood this is the Purna Purushottam, Supreme God. So they all did the pranam to him, namaskar, obedience to them. Then Devata was praying them and saying, Hey Swami, દેવતાઓ સ્તુતિ કરતા કહે છે કે હે સ્વામી, તમને ભક્તજનોનો અતિશય વહાલા છે, તમે સર્વના આદિ કારણ છો, તમે માયાથી પર છો, આપનું દિવ્ય રૂપ સર્વનું મંગળ કરનાર છે, તમે જગતના સ્વામી છો, અસુરોના સર્ગનો નાશ કરવાને અર્થે ધર્મદેવના ભુવનમાં પ્રગટ થયા છો. હે પ્રત્યક્ષ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ, તમને અમે પ્રેમથી પ્રણામ કરીએ છીએ. All દેવતાઓ are saying that what they are saying, praying, they say, Hey Swami, Hey Lord, તમને, you have always the very dearest to devotees. You are always dearest to devotees. તમે સર્વના આદિ કારણ છો. You are the original root of everything, cause of the everything. તમે માયાથી પર છો. You are beyond the Maya. આપનું દિવ્ય રૂપ સર્વનું મંગળ કરનાર છે. આપનું or your divine form is always do good to all the soul. તમે જગતના સ્વામી છો. You are the Swami of all the universe. અસુરના સર્ગો, અસુર સર્ગો, the devil people, you are the destroyer of the devils. Devil's home. And here, that's why to destroy these devil people, you are born in the house of the Dharmadeva. Hey Pratyaksh Shri Krishna, hey present Shri Krishna, તમને અમે પ્રેમથી પ્રણામ કરીએ છીએ. We love and give the obedience to your lotus feet. જગત સૃષ્ટિની પૂર્વ વિશુદ્ધિ અક્ષરાત્મક પુરુષ સ્વરૂપે અને અનંત કોટી બ્રહ્માંડની ઉત્પત્તિ સ્થિતિ અને પ્રલય કરનાર સંકલ્પથી મહામાયાની સામે દ્રષ્ટિ કરો છો. તેમના થકી હજારો પ્રધાન પુરુષો સહિત અગણિત બ્રહ્માંડનું સર્જન થાય છે. હે Lord, જગત સૃષ્ટિ means when you want to create this universe, you will create the અક્ષરાત્મક પુરુષ સ્વરૂપે, the પુરુષ, મહાપુરુષ, અક્ષર, and then અનંત કોટી બ્રહ્માંડ, millions and trillions of Brahman you create from there. Brahman, Brahma, under, Brahma, universe, under X. You create from the Akshar, from the Akshar Purush, Aksharatma Purush. તેમના થકી હજારો પ્રધાન પુરુષો, હજારો means thousands of pradhan purush, you know. Then prakriti comes. They get together, prakriti and pradhan purush, and then all the manu and all these stuff created. Hey Nath, તેથી તમે સમસ્ત વિશ્વના સ્વામી છો. That's why you are the Swami of all the universe. સમસ્ત, all the universe. How many universe we don't know. Millions and trillions. All you are the
Their numbers
Swami.
get colossal.
Who was the Swami? Only Swami is the God. That's the only word used for Swami is the Supreme. That's why the Narayan, Swaminarayan, Narayan, Almighty, right? Nar, one who is pervading each and every soul. Who is Swami? how he is? He is a controller. He is a Swami to everyone. That's exactly. So it's not like a Swami means so and so Swami, Narayan means so and so, God, not like that. Like a Radha, Krishna, Radha means other person, Krishna is different words. It's not like that. Radha means spiritual energy of the God. Krishna means Lord Almighty. Same thing like that. Then symbolize the Radha and Krishna. Here, when the Lord Krishna was oil, here, that's the give like the energy of the God. Spiritual energy.
Yeah, Shakti. Yeah.
સૃષ્ટિના આદિકાળમાં નારસંગની ગર્ભકાળ જળને વિશે જે પુરુષે શયન કર્યું તે પુરુષ વેદમાં નારાયણ નામથી વિખ્યાત થયા. So they are saying that when this universe was created and first jal means water was created with the Mahatattva. Right? Mahatattva is is like a golden embryo. Golden. So you create it from there. You created. That's why you are Narayan. Nar, because that water, that Mahatattva, golden embryo. You created. That's why you are Narayan, but you created. Narayana means you created that. That's why you are Narayan. And who is that Narayan? He is a controller of everything. Swaminarayan. Swami cannot use the everybody word. In generally we use it like a Purani Swami, Shastriji Maharaj. But Swami. But it's like for this universe you can say but real Swami is Maharaj. Narayan. Ladies also tell their husband is a Swami, but their Swami is for this our local person. But as a nobody can use word for Narayan except Narayan the Swami, Swaminarayan. So અર્થાત અંતર્યામી ભાવે આપ જ એની અંદર રહીને સર્વનું નિયમન કરો છો. You are the remaining in all these things that Mahatattva and all this stuff and creating all this soul, and you are remaining on with them. And you are controlling all them. સર્વના અંતર્યામી આપના પ્રત્યક્ષ દર્શ કરીને અમે આનંદિત બન્યા છીએ. And we are, all Devata is saying, all semi-gods saying that Antaryami, you are the knower of everything. We are very happy to seeing your pratyaksh darshan means right now your darshan as a human form. We are very happy to see that. હે ઈશ, સાંસારિક બંધોથી મુક્ત થવાને અર્થે 12 પાખંડીના હૃદય કમળમાં યોગી પુરુષો નિરંતર સ્નેહપૂર્વક તમારા ચરણ કમળનું ધ્યાન કરે છે. અને ધ્યાન કરનારા પુરુષોના આંતર અંધકારને જે ચરણના નખમણીથી ક્રાંતિથી હરો છો અને તમારા ચરણ કમળમાં અમે વંદન કરીએ છીએ. સૌરત મુનિ કહે છે, હે રાજન, પસંદ મુખ અને નેત્રવાળા દેવતાઓ આ પ્રકારે પરમાત્માની સ્તુતિ કરી તેમજ પ્રણામ કરી દૂર ઉભા રહીને દર્શન કરવા લાગ્યા. આ રીતે કહેવા લાગ્યા, હે ઈશ, ઈશ, ઈશુ, ઈશ, હે ઈશ, સંસારના બંધથી મુક્ત. You are making the detachment of this material world and 12 petals of the lotus. Okay, same like in the heart. Same thing, the yogis can meditate on that, and then you giving to them darshan like a divine form. And that's the way all the semi-gods were praying to the Lord. Dharmadev is Bhakti Devi Karel Sudhi. Then Dharmadev and Bhakti Mata is praying to the Lord Kanchiyama, Lord Purushottama. ત્યાર પછી ભક્તિ દેવી સહિત સ્વબુદ્ધિમાન ધર્મદેવ વૃંદાવન વિહારી સત્યપતિ વાળા પરમાત્માની 2 હાથ જોડી સ્તુતિ કરવા લાગ્યા. દેવ શર્મા કહે છે, દેવ શર્મા means He morally Dharma Dev Sharma.
Oh, Dharma Davis.
He also called the Dev Sharma. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm sorry.
So he morally Dharnara Achyut Bhagwan. You are never going to touch anybody, but still you are playing the flute.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow Vijay Thava. You always get victory. He Mukunda.
Mm.
हे दया सिंधु, हे शरणागत, हे जीवात्माओने इच्छित वरदान આપવામાં સમર્થ, हे સમગ્ર કલ્યાણકારી સદગુણોના ધામ સ્વરૂપ, हे કરુણા રાસ્તે ભરેલા નેત્રવાળા, हे વિશ્વના સ્વામી, हे હરિ, હું તમારા ચરણ કમળના વંદન કરું. You are so kind, you are merciful, your eyes is with the love, everything. So I bow down to your lotus feet. That's what the Dharmadeva ne Bhakti Mata કરે છે, right? દેવ શર્મા. હે મહાપુરુષ, સંસારના ભયથી મુક્ત થવા તમારા ચરણ કમળ હૃદયના ધ્યાન કરવા યોગ્ય છે. If you, હે મહાપુરુષ, હે પરમાત્મા, હે પુરુષોત્તમ, સંસારના ભયથી મુક્ત થવા, in order to release from this material world, right? તમારા ચરણ કમળ હૃદયમાં ધ્યાન કરવા યોગ્ય છો. તમારું ચરણ કમળ means your lotus feet is only for me to meditate on. તમારા ચરણ કમળથી બ્રહ્માદિ દેવતાઓના સમુદ્રયો સ્તુતિ કરે છે. તે ચરણારવિંદને હું નિરંતર મારા હૃદયમાં ધારણ કરું છું. તમારા ચરણ કમળની બ્રહ્મા આદિ all other deities also praying to you to get your lotus feet, and I am meditating in my heart your lotus feet. આ સાથે ઉદય પામેલા અનેક સૂર્યના કિરણ સમાન ક્રાંતિવાળા દિવ્ય નખમંડળનું પ્રાણ અને ઇન્દ્રિયોને જીતનારા યોગી પુરુષો પોતાના હૃદય અને નેત્ર કમળમાં ધ્યાન કરે છે. So people who are yogi, they can control the senses and they are also meditating in your charana, your lotus feet. હે ઈશ, શ્રેષ્ઠ દેવતાઓ પણ પ્રબળ બુદ્ધિના બળથી આપના સ્વરૂપને જાણવા સમર્થ થતા નથી. હે ઈશ, હે લોર્ડ, શ્રેષ્ઠ દેવતાઓ, very great દેવતાઓ, semi-dea gods, they are also have a great intelligence, but they cannot get the salvation, they cannot get recognize your original form without okay, let me see. So your original form they cannot also know if they don't see you as a special form, divine form, and worship them. તે હેતુથી મનુષ્ય સ્વરૂપને ધારણ કરેલા સ્વયં તમે અથવા આપના સ્વરૂપો જેમને પ્રત્યક્ષ અનુભવ થયો છે તેવા સત્પુરુષો દ્વારા તમારા સ્વરૂપનો બોધ કરાવનારા તમે જગતના એકમાત્ર સાચા સદગુરુ છો. એટલે people, મનુષ્ય means human life, when you come as a human form and then your murtis, they are the only giving you the real self-realization, sakshatkar, okay? Otherwise there is no other way. Directly you can't do it. You have to go to the murti or real sadhu, true sadhu, then and then you recognize your original form. You can recognize it. Our experience. Devata always say that. તમારા ઉપકારનો બદલો આપવા કોઈ પણ જીવમાનવી માત્ર સમર્થ નથી. Nobody in any lives can give you the whatever you are giving us to, like this divine sakshatkar, that nobody else can give realization. And we cannot give anything to you, but this is your just kripa, that's your mercy. સો સમગ્ર દુઃખને દૂર કરનારા તેમજ ઈચ્છિત ફળને આપનારા તમારા ચરણ કમળના આશ્રય હું આવ્યો છું. શું કહે છે કે યુ આર ઓલવેઝ ડિસ્ટ્રોયર ઓફ ધી અનહેપીનેસ, દુઃખ, એન્ડ ઈચ્છિત ફળ, વોટ એવર યોર ગુડ ડિઝાયર, they can give the fruit of that, and you are the that's why I came to your lotus feet. હે હરિ, ઇન્દ્રદેવ પણ જ્યાં સુધી તમારા ચરણનો ભક્તિભાવપૂર્વક આશ્રય નથી કરતા ત્યાં સુધી તેમની માથેથી પણ કાળનો ભય દૂર થતો નથી. Even Indra, up to until they cannot take your lotus feet, Saranagati, the bow down to lotus feet, they cannot get the salvation as well. You are doing the અનંત કોટી બ્રહ્માંડની ઉત્પત્તિ, સ્થિતિ અને પ્રલયના કારણ. તમે જ પ્રકૃતિ પુરુષ વગેરે કારણ તત્વોના પણ તમે કારણ સ્વરૂપ છો. You are the creator of this universe, creator of everything, and you are the cause of everything. Okay? And you are here to remove the adharma in Kali Yuga. So Maharaj saying that, હે વિપ્રવર્ય, તમે પૂર્વ સ્વર્ગમાં સાક્ષાત ધર્મ પ્રજાપતિ હતા અને નિરંતર તમારી અનિવૃત્તિમાં રહેનારા તમારા પત્ની મૂર્તિ દેવી હતા અને દુર્વાસા મહર્ષિના શાપથી તમે આ ભરતખંડમાં મનુષ્ય જન્મને પામ્યા છો અને કળિયુગ તથા અધર્મનો આશ્રય કરનારા દુષ્ટ મનુષ્યથી વારંવાર પીડા પામી રહ્યા છો. So what the Bhagavan saying કે હે વિપ્રવર્ય, હે બ્રાહ્મણ, who is Brahmin? Dharmadeva, and Murti Devi, Bhakti Mata. So he said Purve, in the before you came here, what he was? Dharma Prajapati, creator, Dharma Prajapati. And his wife, Murti Devi, was Murti Devi. And they become the Bhakti Mata, other become Dharmadeva. So you say you forgot that because I made you to forget. And that's why you can continue that. Then Maharaj giving them all the past life to see that what you were and why you are here.
Understand their destiny.
Yeah. So then Maharaj said that now let them forget. Then afterwards let them forget so they can start normal life. So then Dharmadeva Bhakti Mata start doing like our son and all this stuff. And this Kali Yuga and Adharma Ashraya Dushta. In this era of the Kali Yuga, this devil people giving you the hard time because they knows that you are this Purva great people and now God will come with you and then they will destroy us. Okay, પૃથ્વી લોકમાં રહેલા તીર્થ ક્ષેત્રમાં વિચરણ કરતા ધાર્મિક એવા તમે મારા અનન્ય આશ્રિત ઉદ્ધવજીના અવતાર રૂપ શ્રી રામાન સ્વામી તમે વિષ્ણુ ધારણ કરી હતી, દીક્ષા ધારણ કરી હતી. In case in this Prithvi, in this earth, you are doing the vichran, means traveling, you are traveling, and Uddhavjina avatar, the incarnation of Uddhava, Raman Swami, you made the Guru, Dharmadeva and Bhakti Mata. Then I give the darshan, I will come later on as a Krishna, Narayan, and Raman Swami will meet me, and then you will go to Akshardham, and then your son will be, I will become your son, and then I will become the guru of, I will make a guru to the Raman Swami, and then I will propagate the Bhagavad Dharma. આહારને જીતનારા, મિતાહારી કરનારા, બ્રહ્મચર્યમાં ડર સ્થિરવાળા, નિંદાને જીતનાર, એક મારા સ્વરૂપને વિશે દઢ ભાવનાવાળા તેમજ મારી આરાધના કરનારા તમને મારા સ્વરૂપને વિશે દઢ સ્થિતિવાળા અને તપતી કુશરીવાળા જોઈને હું પ્રસન્ન થયો છું અને ટૂંક સમયમાં તમને મારા દિવ્ય સ્વપ્ન દર્શન કરાયું. So Maharaj said, I'm very happy because you are so tapasvi, austerity and all this stuff. That's why I give you my darshan. But then what they say? ત્યારબાદ પ્રસન્ન થઈને મેં તમને વરદાન આપ્યું કે I will come as your son in Vrindavan, and that was I reminding you all this stuff. હું તમારે ત્યાં પુત્ર સ્વરૂપ પ્રગટ થયો છું, તમે સ્વસ્થ બનો. I born as your son, now you become the ready. સર્વત મુનિ કહે છે, હે રાજન, જગતના સ્વામી ભગવાને ધર્મદેવને આ પ્રમાણે કહ્યું. સર્વ જગતના સ્વામી ભગવાન Lord Purushottam has said like this to the Dharmadeva. કે I am same body, same thing from original Narayan. અને પછી એવું કર્યું એને આ પ્રમાણે કહ્યું અને તે જ ક્ષણે દિવ્ય માનુષ બાળ સ્વરૂપે પ્રગટ થયા. Then Lord came out and born as a bal. Ghanshyam Maharajani Jai. It is the divine moment Lord came out form of the Bhakti Mata. And Bhakti Gere Ananda Paima. Bhakti Gere Ananda Vayo. Jai Bolo Ghanshyam Ki. Hey Bhakti Gere Ananda Vayo. Jai Bolo Ghanshyam Ki. Hey Dharma Gere Ananda Vayo. Jai Bolo Ghanshyam Ki. Hey Jai Bolo Ghanshyam Ki. Jai Bolo Ghanshyam Ki. Hey Jai Bolo Ramachandra Prabhuni. Jai Bolo Ramachandra Prabhuni. Dasartha Gere Ananda Bhayo. Jai Bolo Ghanshyam Ki. Jai Bolo Ramachandra Prabhu Ki. Jai Bolo Kaushala Gere Ananda Bhayo. Jai Bolo Ramachandra Ki. So this way the God is took the birth and then started the normal life like a normal person. He take it away all his power and samarthi, the power and energy, and become like a small boy. Mata Pita is doing all this stuff, and this is a great incarnation in our era. We got it, and we can get the salvation from this by worshipping him, by his murti, by his devotion, and with the great sadhus like Shastriji Maharaj, Purani Swami, Jogi Swami, and great other sadhus. We can have to go with that. I never forget His Holiness Purani Swami, Shastriji Maharaj, Jogi Swami is my heart. They are so pure sadhu. You feel it when I was with them. You think like that they are pure. They are talking to the God. One time the Purani Swami was telling me, I was so near to him. So Purani Swami told me that, because I was from beginning when, I like to see the God. So I talked to this Purani Swami. I said, Purani Swami, you are so great sadhu. Can you tell me, you ever seen the God? He said, God, yeah. Because they don't want to tell their glory to themselves, so then people go behind him, so he doesn't want to say. So he said, no, I don't tell you. Then I said, no, Swami, tell me to. He said, okay, don't tell anybody, I'll tell you. Then he told me, he said, when I go to sleep, I have a continuous Maharaj darshan. I go to the older temple where Lord Swaminarayan has made 6 temples. I go every temple. Then I go to Maharaj, give me the, Purani, then he give me the flowers. He gave me all this stuff. He give me prasadam. So I always have a continuous until I go to sleep. And then also as I go sleep, I can dream continue too. Okay? And then day and night, I see him. I have sakshatkar, self-realization of the Maharaj. Okay? Shastriji Maharaj said thing, but he was so great, you cannot talk to him. He was so great person. But I was so near to Purani Swami, so I always asked to ask him. And Shastriji Maharaj was great, like a same thing, but he never say anything, right? Nobody asked him. He was like a lion, lion. He never say, okay, I was this, never says. Shastriji Maharaj, he always Maharaj. Purani Swami, same thing. But when he was, name is Purani Prema Prakash. Prem, love, Prakash, light. He's a spreading of the love, light. And that's why his name was the same like that. Shastriji Maharaj, Dharma Jivan. His life was Dharma and his life was Jivan. Jivan means life. Jivan, life with the Dharma. Same, whatever their name was, they make the signifies that. Yeah. And they are so great sadhus. Even Jogi Swami was like that, Hari Prakash Swami. Hari Prakash. He was light, give the light, radiant of the Hari, Lord, Hari Prakash. And they all signifies their name. And they did it.
So they were well named.
Right.
Yeah.
I think whatever Sanskrit there is little bit there, so I can read that in English little bit, yeah?
Sure. Yeah.
Sahajananda Swami Maharaj in Prakran Prelude, chapter 22 of the Satsang is given. I bow down to Sukhanand Swami, Saurat Muni. Saurat Muni said, as Premvati was, that Premvati means Bhakti Mata, was beholding the Lord, and the master of the universe was in her womb.
Yeah.
She was so radiant that all the villagers were surprised to see her praising, admiring beauty. Nobody had ever seen such a radiant lady before. Even Dharmadeva was surprised at her state. She became the center of attention in the village. The entire village held her as a reverential, as a Devhuti. You know what is Devhuti is, right? And the reversal means having a quality of like a Devhuti. The mother of Kapila, Devhuti, the scientist.
Author Sankhya.
Philosophy.
Yeah.
She became the center of the attention in the village. The entire village held her as a reverential, as a Devhuti. Bhakti Mata was so shy at the attention to shower on her that she rarely ventured out. She go out of the house. She was shy. Brahma and Shankara, along with other devatas, other demigods, semigods, sages like Narada came in their divine form to pray to the Bhagavan in Bhakti Deva's womb. Devata said, "Oh Lord Krishna, just as a boat is only support to people drowning in the ocean, you are the only support for the people trying to swim across the materialistic world. We bow to your divine feet, divine lotus feet, marked with the divine imprint like a triangle and octagon. O Lord, you create, sustain, and destroy innumerable universe. Yet you do not get entangled in them, as you are beyond Maya. You have come here in Bhakti Mata's womb from Akshardham, from Goloka, just to fulfill the promise you made of reincarnation as a son of Devaki and Vasudeva. O Lord, Narayan, indeed, you take the birth whenever the true religion, true dharma, and its true adherents are threatened by the evil people. However, O Purushottam, none of us are capable of recounting your innumerable birth. Leelas, virtues, and forms and glory. This grief-stricken world is impossible to cross on the own stream. But whoever comes under your shelter is able to cross it easily. Though the Vedas attest your Sakar Swarup form, special form, divine form. Though the Vedas attest your Sakar Swarup, the ignorant consider you are as a Nirakar. You are a formless. Who are those? Ignorant, right? As a result, they are consigned to hell. They goes to the hell and suffer its pain for thousands of years. your visible human form cannot be comprehended with knowledge of the Vedas. You cannot comprehend that with Vedas. Or any other scriptures only. The association of the true saints, true sadhus like Shastriji Maharaj, Purana Swami, and your expressed desire are vital to know as you are. Whenever you face on the insurmountable problems, you came to our assistance by taking the form of a fish, turtle, and man, turtle, became like that.
Kuruma.
And saved the world. We bow to you and plead with you to come to our assistance once again. O Dharma and Bhakti, have no fear. Have no fear. The Lord of the universe have arrived at your home. He will protect you from all evils. Savrat Muni said, O King, O Pratapsid Rajan, the Devatas returned to their respective abodes after concluding their prayers. Almighty Lord, the soul of the whole universe, Purushottam Narayan, took birth by his own wish on Monday, the 9th bright day of month of Chaitra in 7th year 1837. That is April 2nd, 1781. Ghanshyam Maharajani Jai, Lord came to the Bhakti Mata and Dharmadev. Jai Ghanshyam, Jai Ghanshyam. When the sun, the moon, and the planets like Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Venus were in the most auspicious time, most auspicious position. Their position was so auspicious when Maharaj was born. When the Bhakti Mata looked lovingly at her baby, he appeared as a Lord Krishna of Vrindavan and Lord Narayan of the Badrikashram simultaneously, same time. As a Lord Krishna, he appeared wearing a golden coronet, earring in his ears, golden robes, and various golden ornaments on his hand, feet, neck, and waist, holding the flute between his lips with his hands. He appeared very radiant as a Lord Narayan. He appeared in the traditional clothes. That is called attire, A-T-T-I-R-E, of the young and handsome ascetic with the white clothes. His hair tied in the boon on his head, wearing a Yagnopavati across his torso. He appeared very serene, smiling, and radiant. Bhagavan said to the Bhakti Mata, have no fear from the demons. I will vanquish all the demons. I have appeared in two distinct forms to remind you of the promise I made in Badrikashram and Vrindavan. Do not ever differentiate and discriminate between these two forms. Original form and that form. He's saying that we see in the Krishna in the Vrindavan, original that one, and I am here. They are all one. Sarat Muni said, Bhagavan turned into the ordinary baby right in the front of the Bhakti Mata's eye. The pious person on the earth and Devatas in the heaven felt very elated, right? Very ecstatically happy, elated mood from within the celebrated his birth. The Devatas, the semi-deus, showed the flowers from the heaven, showered the flowers from the heaven. And Apasras danced and Gandharvas sang with the great music. The subdivided lies in and subdued fires of the yagnas ignited, and mind of the pious person become the serene and free from the inner vices like anger and the greed. Rishis showered their blessing on the birth of God. The evil person's mind were disturbed with the omens. You know omens, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a brilliant field overflow. The wind turned serene while the sky became the clear of the cloud. O king, the courtyard of Dharmadeva home brimmed with overflow, with the joyous and singing the villagers. The ladies of the Chapaya returned up to his doorstep and to bless his newly born son, Ganesha. Little bit now. Saurat Muni prayed to the Lord. Your peach, face, smile, eyes are all benevolent. Benevolent means
benevolent.
Warm, healed, kindness.
Kind, loving, giving, yeah.
The movement of your hands and feet are benevolent. Indeed, everything of yours is benevolent, everything beautiful. So, O son of Dharmadeva, shower your kind words to blessing to on the whole world. Saurat Muni said, Hariprasad was very pleased. Hariprasad, Dharmadeva. Both Dharmadeva, Deva Sarma is the same thing.
It's tricky, but yeah.
Hariprasad was very pleased when the fold of the birth of the son. He followed the Vedic rites of the birth ceremony. He had the bath first and then offered the oblation of his pitris. He gave the donation to the Brahmins who is returned, showered their blessing on his newly born son. Other members of his clan gathered at his home to share Dharmadeva's joy. Dharmadeva and Bhaktideva were unable to realize the true identity of his son, Lord Krishna. By his own express desired art, he wanted to grant the joy of the rearing, the child rearing. So he taken over all the power, become like a normal child. And rearing of the child to the Dharmadeva and the Bhakti Mata. So they enjoy rearing, right?
They could have a normal parent life, and they were promised that in paradise before they were reborn. That you'll as a reward they'll be able to,
and they forgot, The parents could not have had the pleasure of Leela if they had and thinking of his true identity. So their true identity they forgot. They forgot the promise of Lord Krishna made to them in Vrindavana by his wish. Lord's wish, they forgot that always. Yet the couple accepted that the birth of their son was indeed the gift of the God. They immediately developed the great affection toward their son. And they prayed to the God for the protection and longevity of their son. And thus end the 22nd chapter of the first kanda of the Satsangi Jivan. Sajanand Swami Maharaj ni jai, Ganesham Maharaj ni jai, Ganesham Bhagavan ni jai, Ramachandra Prabhu ni jai, Sri Krishna Bhagavan ni jai, jai jai jai. I bow down to the all holiness sadhu sons, Shastri Maharaj Puran Samyogi my parents and all the devotees do good. Sajanand Swami Maharaj. Done by the Niskulan Swami, right? The Niskulan Swami did the great job by giving us this Niskulan Kavya and Bhakta Chintamani. So we are going to read the birthday of the Lord Ganeshama, Lord Swaminarayan, Lord Ramachandra as well, because they are one. And I'm going to read this first. वर्णिवेशरमणीयदर्शनं मन्दाचरुचिरान्नाम्बुजं पूजितं सुरनरोत्तमेर्मुदा धर्मनन्दन्महं विचिन्ते श्री स्वामिनारायणाय नमो नमः श्री निष्कुलान स्वामिने नमो नमः એવું શ્રવણે સાંભળીને અતિ ધર્મ થયા ઉદાસ ઘણા દહાડાનો દાખલો તે વેરીએ કર્યો વિનાશ વિઘ્ન પડ્યું તે વિલોકીને સમર્યા જે દેવ દુદાળો વિઘ્ન વિનાયકના નામની પછી ફેરવા માંડી માળ એમ કરતા વહી ગયા જામનીના 3 જામ સમીર સુત વિપ્રવેશે આવ્યા એ હઠામ ધર્મને ઓળખાણ આપી કહ્યું હું છું તે હનુમાન કૃષ્ણ જ્યારે પ્રગટ છે ત્યારે સિદ્ધ રહો શોકવાન ધર્મદેવ and Hanumanji discourses. Hanumanji give darshan to the Bhakti Mata and Dharmadev in the Vrindavan. Okay, don't worry, Krishna will come to your house, in your womb, they will born with you and he will protect you, so don't worry much about it. Okay? And same story like this in the form of the poetry. જ્યારે કૃષ્ણ લેશે અવતાર રે ત્યારે ઉતારશે ભૂનો ભાર રે. When Krishna will incarnate, he will take away destroy the devils and everything of the world, of the earth. જ્યારે કૃષ્ણ લેશે અવતાર રે ત્યારે ભૂનો ઉતારશે ભાર રે. ભૂનો ભૂ means earth.
It's like Bhugol.
Gold means round. Prithvi, earth is round. અષ્ટ સિદ્ધિ ને નવનિધિ જે હરે તમારે ઘેર વસશે તે હરે. So don't worry about Krishna is coming to our house. Purna Purushottam coming to your house. He is coming as your son. So don't worry about that. In your house there will be Ashta Siddhi, 8 kind of Siddhi, supernatural power, Ashta Siddhi. And a Navnidhi, 9 kind of the auspicious spiritual power will come to your house. You know that Ashta Siddhi and Navnidhi. That is the Ashta Siddhi is the superpower, supernatural power. And Navnidhi is the divine treasure. That will come to your house. And what are the Ashta Siddhi? So they are saying the anima means you can reduce your size as much you want. Mahima, you increase your size as much you want. Ability to do the increased size. Garima, you increase your weight indefinitely. Laghima, that means lighten your weight. You can do ability. And Prapti means you obtain everything, whatever you like, your ability to obtain everything. And Prakamya, you can acquire anything you want. And Asitva, lordship over everything. You can give lordship over everything. And Vasitva means control of the things, ability to control of the things. This Ashta Siddhi, 8, Ashta means 8, Siddhi means superpower, supernatural power. And Navnidhi means divine treasure, 9 divine treasures. Mahapadma, you can get the great lotus flower. Padma, of that is the Himalaya lakes with the treasure. Shankha, conch shell, that Shankh, conch shell, right? And Makara, the crocodile shell. Kachapa, turtle shell. Mukunda, the silver, right? Silver. And Kunda, the jasmine. Nila, the great diamond kind of things. And Karo, the vessel, great vessel in the fire, something like that. So 8 siddhi you can, 9 nidhi you can get. Ashta siddhi ne navanidhi je hare tamare ghera vasse hare dukha daridra nahi rahe rati re ati pamasho sukha sampati re. So there will be no dukh, no miseries, and you will have a lot of wealth and everything to your house. Krishna thase bahu buddhi vantare karshe buddhi daityano yantare. That Krishna who is coming to your house, he will be very intelligent. He will destroy the devils with the intelligence, not using the shastras, no weapons. Ene nahi pade sastranu kamare kale talase daityanu thamare. Ene nahi pade sastranu, that is, he will not need weapons. And kale talase daityanu kamare, he will use the stick and destroy them all. Ene nahi pade sastranu kamare kale talase daityanu thamare ema dhiraj dai hanuman re pachi thaya che antar dhyan re. That's the way the reason given by Hanumanji to the Dharmadevan Bhakti. Then Hanumanji disappeared. રક્ષા ગર્ભની કરવા માટે રે કરે ગણપતિ મંત્રનો પાઠ રે. To protect the embryo, Bhakti Mata is praying to the Lord Ganesha. રક્ષા ગર્ભની કરવા માટે રે કરે ગણપતિ મંત્રનો પાઠ રે ગર્ભ વડે શોભે છે બહુ ભક્તિ રે જેમાં અદિતિ ને દેવાહુતિ રે. With the womb of the Bhakti Mata, there is a god is there, so she looks like so pretty and beautiful inside with the divine power, and she looks like a Aditi and a Devahuti. તેને જોઈને સર્વજન રે પામે આચર્ય પોતાને મન રે એમ કરતા થયા માસ નવ રે થયા દસમે હરિ ઉદભવ રે. This is the way the 9th month is finished, 10th month started, Lord born from the womb of the Lord, born with the Bhakti Mata. સંવંત 1800 જે અનુપરે વર્ષ 3700 સુખ રૂપ રે સંવંતર વધે વિરોધી રે, અર્ક ઉત્તર વસંત પ્રસિદ્ધિ રે, ચૈત્ર સુધી નવમીને દિન જાણો રે, વાર તે સોમવાર પ્રમાણો રે. In the Chaitra Shuddhi ninth day of the Chaitra Mas, and 1827, and it was Vasant Rutu. Vasant means spring, spring. And day was Monday, Somvar means Monday.
Another day.
જાતા જામીના ઘટિકા દસરે, પ્રભુ પ્રગટ્યા પૂરણ જસરે, હતા માતા ત્યારે નિંદ્રાવાન રે, પછી જાગી થયા સાવધાન રે. Mata was sleeping and then the Ghanshyam came back and then she has divine darshan, she wake up. દીઠા પુત્રને મનુષ્ય સરીખા રે, તેને હેતે કરીને નિરખ્યા રે, ત્યાં તો જણાણો જે અંબાર રે, દીઠા ઘનશ્યામ તે મોજાર રે. So the Ghanshyam as like a human. First that she had a divine darshan, divine darshan, and then they become like a human kind. Is a human. First he has a divine form darshan.
And then he assumes the human shape. Okay.
So this is the way the Ghanshyam is born on the form of the Bhakti Mata and from the Dharmadev, and Hari Bol, Ghanshyam Bol, Radha Bol, and Sri Ramachandra Bol. Namaskar. Iti Vachana, iti Sri Madhyakanik Dharma Bhavataka, Seshajan Swami Shisha Nishkalam Nivichati, Bhakta Chintamavati, Prambhati Sruti Name, Solmo Prapram Jetayo, and Zvalan Najanmapyo. In Name, this way, Prapranam finish. Sahajanand Swami Maharaj. So next week we'll have a Satsang, Ram Appearance Day, Ramachandra Prabhu, as well as the Lord Swaminarayan Appearance Day in the presence of His Holiness Pujyapad, Pujya Sri Krishna Sukdas Swami and Pujya Dharmasalanchara Swami. So now we'll do thought. Okay, Bhagat, and Durga Bhagat, Ananda Bhagat. And the quotes. Jamone thala jeevana javari re, duo kara charana karo tyari re, jamone thala jeevana javari re, beso milava jotiya ટાળી રે કંઠોરા કંચાનની થાળી રે, જળે ભર્યા ચંબુ ચોખાળી રે, જમોને થાળ જીવન જાવારી રે, ગયા સાટા ગેબર ભોનવાળી રે, દૂધ પાકમાલ પુવા કડી રે, પૂરી પોચી થાય છે ઘીમાં ચડી, જમોને થાળ જીવન જાવારી રે, અથાણા શાક સુંદર ભાજી રે, લાવી છો તરત કરી કાજી રે, દહીં ભાત સાકર છે જાજી રે, જમોને થાળ જીવન જાવારી રે, ચળો કરો લાવી હું જળ જારી રે, એલચી લવિંગ સોપારી રે, પાન બીડી બનાવી સારી રે, જમોને થાળ જીવન જાવારી રે, થાળ તણી દઈને રે ભૂમાનંદ કહે રાજી થઈને રે જમો ને થાળ જીવન જાઉવારી ભૂમાનંદ સ્વામીને નમસ્કાર. સહજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય. હરે કૃષ્ણ મહારાજની જય જય જય. Anything else, brother?
Just looking forward to May
Many things you want to say?
very much. I'm just excited about the fact that we're going to have some people in and mainly to see the sadhus coming. It's going to be excellent. I'm glad the construction's going well, the reconstruction's going well.
That's good.
Those
Yeah.
devotees
Maharaj
did
will
that work.
protect you here. Hanumanji protect to everyone here, you know.
That's
Hanumanji here, Ganesh Dada here, Swaminarayan Bhagavan here, Radha Krishna here, Ramachandra Prabhu. This is divine police, very divine police. And Maharaj is always protecting us all.
We'll start slow and start safe. And
Same here, right.
we
Exactly.
can build from there, but we're
Okay.
starting. So
Yeah.
again, so I'm very happy.
Me too, me too. Sukha dukha manama નાણીએ ઘટ સાથે રે ઘડિયા ટાળ્યા તે કોઈના નવટળે સુખ દુઃખ મનમાં નાણીએ સુખ દુઃખ happiness unhappiness cannot be destroyed by anyone. Okay? It's created by your karmas. It's only destroyed by the divine grace of the great sadhus or divine God. He can grace you. Otherwise you have to go through that cycle.
Just keep cycling through it.
You have to, whatever you created karmas, you have to spend that one. Good or bad, whatever it is. Sahajam Sumar. Now the arti. This is your water here? Is water yours?
Oh no,
Somebody put it there?
it's not mine.
Very good. Okay. Shankara Bhagavan Namo Bhagavan Namo. Jai Bhagavate Bhagavate. સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનની જય. સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 સ્વામિનારાયણ. ઘનશ્યામ મહારાજની જય. રામચંદ્ર ભગવાનની જય. શ્રી કૃષ્ણ નારાયણની જય. જય જય સહજાનંદ.